Whoa, that's deep. Alright, kind of monsoon vlog number 2. This is my hell today. I really am afraid I'm going to tip over at a light or something. I put my asterisk knee braces on underneath my leathers. I couldn't pull my pants up all the way, and now my legs are like stuck in the knee bent position. I can't reach the ground as well. It's kind of awkward. And I'm losing daylight. I just wanted to hurry up and get the hell out here. Get a little vlog done, but it's probably going to be shitty and never even viewed on YouTube or anywhere else because I don't have any fucking thing to talk about. Except for maybe thanks for all the feedback so far on what I have done. Whoa, road spray in my mouth. Yummy. It's all really nice things everyone has said so far. Don't have a ton of views or likes or subs, but got a few. People been cool so far. Probably just gonna do a short jaunt around town, a little circle. I had all these plans I wanted to do, but I got out freaking so late. Stayed up super late last night and slept in most of the stupid day. Like a freaking lazy bastard. Well, I guess we had an earthquake this morning. I did feel it. Woke me up, jerked me out of bed. Only a little 3.1, but surprising. Get a monsoon and an earthquake the same day. Probably not a good sign. I keep calling it a monsoon, but you know, a little rain. A little northwest rain. Ooh. The yummy sounding belt. Yeah, it's already almost dark. I don't really want to ride around in the rainy dark. You know, this is not that bad. I got winter gloves on I bought the other day. So far I'm not wet. I've been out for a few minutes. It's not so bad. Stretched my hip out like hell trying to put my stupid knee braces on. I'm kind of worried about getting rear-ended right now. Because I'm sure people are like, what asshole is out here on a fucking motorcycle in this weather? Oh man, it's Northwest. If you're going to own a bike, let's say, you might have to ride in weather like this sometimes if you want to ride. Don't bother me none. Well, I really do hate it. I would love to live in the frickin' desert, but I don't. Make do with what I got. I ain't moving away anytime soon, that's for sure. So, make do with this rain. Alright, I need you to see me. Okay, thanks. Pushing 4 o'clock. If it weren't cloudy, it'd still be pretty light out. I want some knobbies for this thing. That'd be great. I'd just take it to the woods for the winter time. Do fucking woods riding moto vlogs. That'd be fun as hell. Oh, dude behind me just stalled his car to restart it. What a goon. That reminds me. So fun. Craziest thing. Maybe not the craziest thing. It's probably going to end up being one of those cool story bro situations. But, me and my girlfriend were driving in her car, and this chick in this car in front of us went to take off from a light and just totally fudged up the whole let the clutch out, push the gas on thing. Worse than I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen anybody stall their car that hard. It was like she was already moving 10 miles an hour when she stalled it somehow. And the car almost hit a freaking stop. It was nuts. And then she looks back at us and waves like, oh, sorry. Like, that's huddle. I don't really I think it's entirely necessary. Just go. You're already holding me up like for 5 seconds by selling your car. Worst person ever. Oh, how dare you rob me of my 5 seconds. I can't believe how crazy some people get about that shit. So I guess I can understand why she would reach back and wave sorry, because she maybe thought she had crazy people behind her that would be pissed off about something stupid like that. It was more funny than anything. Freaked my girlfriend out, which is funny. She gets scared over the littlest things too sometimes. It's cute. I'm driving in my little Accord through a neighborhood. Last winter, it's snowing a little bit. And I didn't even grab an e-brake. I just pushed the front end a little bit coming around this corner. Just a little bit. Like, any sane person would have been like, oh, you pushed the front end a little bit. Whatever. She, like, freaked out and almost cried. I was like, what? Apparently, she has some sort of phobia of scary driving. And come to find out, phobia of scary driving in kind of shitty cars. Like, it wasn't even that shitty of a car. And it was an 89 Accord, kind of a little beat up, but, you know, whatever. And we were rolling in my buddy's STI the other day. And I was like, hey man, keep the driving a little tame. She freaks out if anybody does any kind of crazy driving. So, she was like, I do not, blah, 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 blah. I was like, are you kidding me? And then I told my buddy about last winter, what I just told you. And she's like, only in shitty cars. And I was like, what? That's so rude to say. What an insult. But whatever, I don't even have that car anymore. I got another new shitty 89 Accord. It's less shitty though. So it's not quite as bad as the other one. And it's automatic, which I hate. And there's something funky with the transmission going on. I'll get rid of it soon, hopefully. You know, this weather ain't too bad. Maybe I should just get like a real set of all-weather gear and just have a fucking bike year round, because it's raining pretty good, and I just have budget leather on, like some A-Star Tech 2s. My feet aren't even wet. Like, you know, that's nothing special. And I don't even really mind wet feet. Like, if I were to like commute to work in shitty weather, I wear a backpack when I commute anyways. I have different change of socks and change of clothes, because I wear riding gear. So, you know, it wouldn't even make a difference. Maybe I'll just put a plastic bag in my backpack so my soaking wet clothes don't soak the inside of my bag. But, you know, I think I might just sell my car, because this is not terrible. And I know there's days where it's going to suck ass, and it's not really cold today. It's like 50, and I have 3 layers on top. I have, technically 3. I have a t-shirt. God, this is boring as shit, ain't it? Whatever. Anyways, man, I gotta cut this trip kind of short. You know, I'm definitely probably just gonna delete this, because I'm not gonna go do anything. Oh, my foot's a little wet. Whatever. I'm not doing anything awesome. Whoop, yellow light. Not doing anything awesome. Fucking almost ate shit in my front yard because of the wet grass. Sopping wet monsoon grass. Oh boy. You know, maybe now would be a good time to tell you a really embarrassing tidbit about myself. Oh man, I don't even want to say it. It's embarrassing. It's the most embarrassing secret I have, I think. Maybe there's 1 or 2 that top it. I mean, you know, some people wouldn't care. Oh, warning, it's gross. It has to do with poop. You probably figured it out already. I was driving to work last year, super early in the morning. Hang on, I gotta negotiate this stop sign area. Driving to work super early in the morning. A little gassy. No big deal. You know, sort of pop a little fart. Pass a little gas, you know. Spell some flatulence. And it ended up being a little bit more than that. and it was kind of wet, really gross. And I'm already most of the way to work, and I'm running a little late anyway. Like, every day I would show up, like, at the buzzer, 5 a.m., you know, like, not a second to spare. So I ain't got time for this literal shit. So, I was like, ah, man, you know, and I was working in Portland. I was on Highway 14 when this happened, and I got over to Jansen Beach area, and it's still like 4:30, 4:40, something really early. It was still dark. It was in the wintertime. And I'm looking around in my car. I see some napkins from Starbucks. I'm like, hells yeah! So, pull over to Taco Bell parking lot. I wonder where that pathway goes over there. Pull into Taco Bell parking lot. There's nobody around because it's still super early in the morning, not a soul in sight. So I just, you know, pop my door, sit next to my car, drop trowel, and clean myself up with my Starbucks napkins, and then ditch the soiled boxers. I think I found a trash can outside a dumpster outside of Taco Bell. Tossed my dirty drawers. My shorts were still good, my outer shorts, and called it good. Fucking haven't told a soul about it. Actually, no, I told my girlfriend's dad because he told me that he pooped his pants while he was trucking. So I shared a poop story, and that's the most embarrassing things that ever happened to me. I guess I told my girlfriend too. She don't care. She don't judge. She ain't got nothing but love. Oh boy.
See that? There is a fucking pond across the road over there. Oh, I better watch out for that up here too. I know there's some dips in the road that... Oh my man. Oh jeez. That's funny. Oh, I'll be so bummed out if I get puddled. Oh yeah, there is a bad puddle spot. I got on the way from my apartment to my house to get my bike. I was in my car and I got puddled by oncoming traffic, so I'm going to avoid that little spot for sure. I know there's a little pedestrian path I'm going to take just to avoid that shit. Hopefully I can find it. I don't want to get puddled, bro.
Man, gas is down to 329.
That's cool. 339 over here. That's still pretty not bad. It's a little chilly though. This is about probably as long as I want to ride. I'm almost home, so probably cut the vlog off around here.
Ah, it's wet. I was gonna do a wheelie, but I was afraid to hit that car.